Hello and welcome to this month's full moon meditation with the lovely, the beautiful Kieron Morgan, who isn't here with me on this intro right now. It's just me. As you know by now, Kieron comes on once a month to do these full moon meditations, and you can use them. I tend to use them on the days leading up to the full moon. Of course, the full moon itself and the days leading afterwards. I know many of you will just listen to this throughout the month, and some of you will be listening to this months later just because you enjoy the meditation. So there's no wrong way, right way to use these meditations. Use them as you feel called. And to be honest with you, a lot through life, I am now of the mindset that I just go with what I feel I need in that moment. I used to give myself such a hard time, for instance, with books, where I would say, Jason, if you're going to read a book, you need to read it to the end. And these days, my mindset is just very much, I will just pick up and read what I feel I need in that moment. And I will literally just sometimes grab a book, open it to the page that I feel called to, and start reading from there. Because all too often in life, we have these expectations of what we feel we must do in order to be perfect. And trust me, that doesn't help anyone, perfectionism. So this month, it's the buck moon, and the full moon this month reaches its fullest point on Wednesday, the 29th of July. And like I said, it's called the buck moon. And the name is connected to the male deer or buck, whose new antlers are growing at this time of the year. And I think there's something incredibly powerful in that imagery, because the stag reminds us that growth and renewal are not things that happen just in our lives. They're part of a continuing cycle. The stag sheds what it once carried and then quietly and naturally begins to grow again. Perhaps there is a message in that for all of us. I know we can sometimes hold on so tightly to our old identities, our old relationships, old emotions, and old versions of ourselves, because ultimately we're afraid of what might happen if we finally let them go. But nature continuously shows us that release is not always the same as loss. Sometimes, and often, release is how we create the space for renewal. The stag also carries an energy of quiet strength. It does not need to announce its power or prove itself to anyone. It is grounded, instinctive, and completely present within itself. So as we work with this full moon, perhaps I encourage you to ask yourself, where am I being invited to stand more firmly in who I am? What am I ready to stop carrying? And what new strength might already be growing within me? So in this month's meditation, Kieron is going to guide us through an experience involving both the energy of the stag and the energy of the dragon. Now, Kieron is a specialist, I say, in all things dragons. So the stag brings us back to the earth. It connects us with our bodies, our instincts, and that deep, grounded strength that already exists within us. The dragon brings stagnant energy and limiting beliefs being released and literally transformed, creating space for something new to emerge. Together, these energies offer us such a beautiful balance. The stag grounds us in who we are, whilst the dragon awakens the transformative fire within us. Before we begin, take a moment to consider what you may be ready to release beneath this buck moon. It may be a belief about yourself. It may be an emotion you have carried for way too long. It may be a fear, an expectation, a relationship with the past, or simply the feeling that you must continue being the person you have already been. You do not need to force an answer. You do not need to make anything happen. Simply just enter this meditation with an open heart and allow the experience to meet you exactly where you are. Allow the stag to remind you of the strength already growing and within you. Allow the dragon to help transform and carry away everything that no longer belongs even in the life that you are becoming, and allow this buck moon to illuminate not only what you are ready to release, but the renewed version of you that is waiting to emerge. So I invite you, my dear listener, to make yourself comfortable. Close your eyes, and whenever you feel ready, let us begin.
Find a position where your body can be completely at ease. Allow your hands to rest softly. Gently close your eyes. Take a slow, deep breath in, and gently let it flow out. Again. Breathing deeply and releasing completely. One more time. Allowing the breath to become a bridge between the outer world and the sanctuary that exists within you. There is nowhere to go, nothing to achieve, nothing to become. For these next few moments, simply allow yourself to be. Become aware of your body resting upon the earth. Feel its weight, its presence, its connection with the ancient land beneath you. The earth has carried countless generations, through joy, through sorrow, through endings, and through countless new beginnings. Today, she carries you. Imagine that it is evening. The air is warm, the sky has deepened to a rich indigo. Above you hangs the great buck moon, large, silver, radiant. Its light is gentle rather than harsh. It asks for nothing. It simply illuminates whatever is ready to be seen. Allow yourself to bathe in its light. Feel it pouring over your head, across your shoulders, into your heart, down through your body, until every cell seems to shimmer with soft moonlight. As you stand beneath this ancient moon, you become aware of a magnificent stag emerging from the woodland. It moves without fear, without urgency. It simply knows where it belongs. It walks toward you and stops a few feet away. Its eyes carry an ancient wisdom. Not the wisdom of books, but the wisdom earned through the seasons, through survival, through surrender, through continual renewal. Notice its antlers, strong, beautiful, alive. Yet you know that they were not always there. Each year they fall away, each year they are surrendered completely, each year they grow again. Larger, wiser, more perfectly suited to the stag it has now become. Allow that truth to settle inside you. Growth asks us to release what no longer serves, not because it was wrong, but because we have outgrown it. Quietly ask yourself, what old antlers am I trying to carry? What identity have I already outgrown? What beliefs once protected me, but now limit me? Allow the answers to arise naturally. There is no need to analyze. Simply witness whatever happens. Now imagine gently removing these old antlers. Perhaps they're heavy, perhaps surprisingly light. Perhaps they crumble into light the moment you touch them. Offer them to the earth with gratitude for everything they have taught you. Watch as Mother Earth receives them lovingly, transforming them into rich soil which can give new life. Nothing is wasted. Everything becomes nourishment. Above you, Mother Moon grows brighter. Her silver light begins flowing around your head. You become aware of something new beginning to emerge. Tiny points of light, soft, fragile, almost like branches made from moonlight. The first signs of your new antlers, not yet fully formed, not yet complete, exactly as they are meant to be. These new antlers are not symbols of power over others. They are symbols of alignment, of wisdom, of authenticity, of the courage to become who your soul has always intended. Allow them to continue growing, each breath feeding them, each heartbeat strengthening them, each moment expanding your capacity to serve the world as your truest self. As they grow, streams of golden light began flowing through them, like living rivers, each branch becoming an antenna, receiving wisdom from the stars, from Mother Moon, from Mother Earth, and from the deep knowing that has always existed within your own soul. You are remembering, not learning, remembering. In the distance, you become aware that the stag is no longer alone. Standing quietly among the trees are dragons. Ancient, silent, watching with love. Each one represents a different aspect of your own becoming. A dragon of courage, a dragon of compassion, a dragon of truth, a dragon of vision, dragon of joy, dragon of service. None step forward, none demand your attention. They simply witness, recognizing what is awakening within you. One dragon does now approach. Trust whichever dragon appears. There is no right choice. This dragon bows its head before you, and as it does, a stream of luminous fire flows gently from its heart into yours. Not a fire that burns, a fire that transforms. Feeling it dissolving every lingering doubt, every old story of not being enough, every fear that asks you to remain small. Allow this sacred fire to reveal what has always been true. You are never becoming worthy. You have always been worthy. You are simply remembering. Take a long, slow breath. Notice how your heart feels. Notice your body. Notice the quietness within. Mother Moon now whispers one final invitation. She asks, how will you honor the person you are becoming? Not tomorrow, not someday, today. Perhaps through kindness, perhaps through truth, perhaps through forgiveness, perhaps by taking one courageous step that your heart has long been asking of you. Allow one simple action to come into your awareness. Just one. Trust it. The stag looks at you one final time. Its gaze says everything. Growth is natural, transformation is inevitable, release is sacred. Trust yourself. The dragons begin returning to the forest. The moon slowly softens. A light remains within you. It always will. For the moon does not create your light. She simply reminds you that it has always been there. Take a slow, deep breath. Feel your body once more resting upon the earth. Feel your feet, your hands, your breath, your heartbeat. Carry with you the wisdom of the buck moon, the courage of the stag, the blessing of the dragons, and the quiet certainty that your new antlers are already growing. Breathe a little more deeply then. Start to return to this time and place and space. Wiggle your fingers, move your toes. Take deeper breaths. Come back into this here, into this now. Let the chair beneath you take your full weight. Send some energetic roots down into the earth. Back into this here, back into this now, this time, space and place. Grounded and protected, calm and relaxed. As soon as you are ready, but without rushing, open your eyes and return.